Hey everybody, and welcome to Briar Rose Cottage. My name is Ray, and today, on this beautiful Thursday, I thought I would show you this space here because I talked about doing stuff. I have cleaned everything out of here in prep for fixing this up. Um, took the board out of there. Took the board out of there, and I need to cut out in here for a piece of wood to go in here and clean that up and make it a proper step instead of what it's been. My neighbor, sorry for the noise, my neighbor is having some work done on her yard because of course, what else is summer better for other than to work on yard projects? And there's Bastion and Morgana, and you saw Simon. So anyways, I got to cut this out with this shovel, and then I got to, all of this here is got to be cleaned up, and then I'm going to frame this all out, and all along here, hey monkey, put a flower box in here like I want. So I want to get rid of the surface weeds, and then I'm going to lay carpet down and get that all done. Done up and filled with dirt so that I can put some flowers in there or whatever next year. So now we're working on prep for next year. Maybe a little transplanting of stuff as I'm moving around, but because I still got time to do that, but definitely start getting that done, and then it'll be done for spring. Check out my nasturtiums. Aren't they so pretty? These ones are very red. Uh, my pretty nasturtiums. Lots of sunflowers. Oh, look at these purple flowers on my beans. Isn't that so pretty? Yeah. And then over here, we have peas. The peas are coming in. Still got a great big mess over here. Cucumbers are doing their due, and they've got flowers on them. So with any luck, I'll have some cucumbers. But yes, oh, look at these nasturtiums. Wonder if they'll flower. These are supposed to be climbing ones, and there were old ones that I found. Look how pretty that water drop is on that leaf. Okay, I'm not happy here. My poor lilac, there's a mole or something. Got that growing in here, and there was a poor little viola that was trying to grow right there beside it, right about in here. Nope, it has become home. It's warm here today, but not too bad. But I figured since I wasn't sleeping anyways, I might as well get outside and do some chores. And hey, let's put a video together. And look at this, my tiny little zucchinis. I got a flower, which may mean that I get actual zucchini out of that little itty bitty plant. And then over here, this is where I put all the pots. And I bought them a friend for right at the moment. This is a dogwood that I've got to transplant. Oh, look, there's a berry right there of some kind. So I think it's making seeds. But yes, I put all the pots right here. Oh. My beans are growing over here, but everything's all overgrown with weeds. And so there's always lots of work. My tomatoes are still green. Not sure why. But over here we have excitement. Because down in here, I have one zucchini. I have a zucchini. I actually have a zucchini. So that's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And some big flowers there. You can eat those and fill them with like cream cheese and all sorts of wonderful stuff. Sunflowers over here. My dahlia. I had a bunch of wilt while I was gone and the dahlia suffered that right there. Over here, I do have a tomato there, and the pepper is flowering. And in this overgrown mess right here, we'll call this weed. You can see them down there. Whoops, I have 2 peppers, which is kind of nice. Oh, this one's got a flower on it too. So that's kind of good. I hope you can hear me because I'm being very soft-spoken today and I'm not sure why. Too warm for you, Simon? You enjoying the shade? Ooh, a feather. And over in here by the garage, there we go, carrot, you know. And I dug around in here and removed all the those baby things or whatever they were called. And put them over in here with these other ones. And the green ones are finally turning red. And I've got my runner beans are still blooming. No evidence of beans, but that's okay. These are really old seeds. I was just really happy that they grew. So I have a bunch of mess in here to clean out, some trees and stuff, especially over here. That one right there, and some water to get rid of. But I have to try and get some stuff transplanted, and today is water day, so I definitely will be doing that. But I really do like this sort of wooded feel, so that is what I'm trying to go for with the yard. That's what I'm trying to accomplish with the yard, is a wooded sort of English country feel, cottage feel. The biggest thing is trying to figure out where everything should go. And unfortunately, the last roughly 4 years has been clouded with some chaos from grief. So it is time now to clean things up. Check out the wild bee. I have several different kinds of bees in the yard. There's at least 4 that I've kind of noticed, along with wasps. Speaking of which, see, there we go. Come on, clear up. Clear up. I don't know if you caught them, but yeah. Can I get that one? Cleo? Where are you? There you are. It's just not coming in clear. I'm going to have to cast shade. Wow, that one's really brave. Come on. Come on, phone. Coming clear. Coming clear. Aw, that's too bad. Not coming in clear. Sorry about that. It's just not focusing. Trying to focus on some bugs in this video. And my phone is just not cooperating. But yes, I've got several different types of sunflowers. And from nice yellowy ones to light yellowy ones to red and orange. But yes, oh, and because the weather went cool again, I've got roses again. So that's kind of nice. But yeah, I need to clean out all the alfalfa and grass and separate out all the raspberries so that my rose can be a shining star in amongst the stuff. Yes, Morgana, meow. So, one of today's projects will be, I started cleaning up this mess. We'll be cleaning up this mess. I started sorting boards into 4x8s or 4x4s and 6x6s or whatever the heck any of these are, because I need them for garden trim. So that's what we're doing. Tons of weeds growing where the old fire pit is. Partly my fault because A, I haven't got out here to clean it, and B, because I have sunflowers growing all over the place. Over in there, you can see a couple of them. And I had poppies. There's poppies right there. And so I was watering them. Unfortunately, between the rain and that, you get this. But yes, it's been another really good year for weeds. And so I'm getting ready to start asking for help. Potentially go on Marketplace and ask for gardeners' help, because they'll have a different eye than somebody just coming to help and thinking, oh, look at all this mess and she needs help, we clean it up and we'll get rid of it. Because I need a little bit of gentle care, and to recognize that not all of this is garbage or weeds and needs to be yanked, that amongst this chaos there is actually beauty and things that are supposed to be here. Oh, bees are hard. The honeybees are very, very hard to catch and stay still, because the minute I come close they take off. But they absolutely love my sunflowers. Oh, come on, why aren't you focusing? There we go. And that's part of the reason why I allow the sunflowers just to grow willy-nilly some days. But I like that sort of wild feel to my yard. So yes, I got bees and wasps and grasshoppers and moss and all sorts of stuff. And so yes, I did this. This is put the sunflowers in the back with the pieces greening to, if I need to tie stuff down, but you can see how overgrown it absolutely got. So it's not a case of a cluttered mess. There is a plan. There needs to be a bunch of cleanup done and get rid of weeds and things I don't want, and including that under there is a pile of dishes from around last November that I salvaged from a house that I was helping cleaning, and I put it there, just leave it there, I'll get to it. And over the winter, we'll just clean it up as I go type thing. And that never happened. And what I learned was it was a knee-jerk reaction to a life I used to have, with energy I used to have, and I have still not slid into